Hey guys, it's Philness here. So I just found a universal wall clip with Matt while playing Dead Space 3. So the reason this works is because Matt has a really high frame rate. As you can see on his video on the right hand side, I'm on the left, he's on the right. His frame rate's averaging about 400 and sometimes 500 frames per second. It does require a really high frame rate, to be honest. So my setup for the co-op clip is I basically just want to run straight at him. In his setup, as you can see on his side, he wants to crouch and then crouch left. Then when he notices that I'm running into him, he sprints left and that clips him through the wall. Now what I'm doing, I run at him, and then when I'm about to get to him, I crouch, and then I crouch around the side of him, and that forces him out of bounds, and it works on pretty much any wall in the game. Doors do sort of work. You'll clip inside them, but you won't go straight through doors, sort of thing. It's kind of annoying. Now we're going to show it on this left hand side wall just to show that it does work everywhere. We've basically clipped out of every chapter in the game at multiple places, so it can be used at a lot of areas. And after we clip here, I'm going to show the Rosetta lab skip, which saves about 18-19 minutes on a speedrun. And we've also found another few skips in chapter 6 and chapter 10 that in total save like another 5-6 minutes on a speedrun. So so far this game's looking pretty broken, which is good. So same thing here again. I'm going to run at Matt, crouch, go around him, and that forces him out of the map. Now pay attention to Matt's angle. We've tried this a lot of times, and the angle seems the key to be getting this glitch pretty consistently. Not only does your timing have to be good, but your angle that you're crouching into the wall also seems to have to be really specific. Now we're going to show the setup for Rosetta Labs. I'm pointing to where the checkpoint is. That's the start of chapter 16, because currently we're basically in chapter 14 actually. So I should also say, before you do this skip, to get to this area you have to get the lab card. So you basically enter chapter 14, get the lab card from Ellie so you can access this area. It's unfortunate that you can't just go straight to this area, but you do have to get the lab card. It is feasible to actually skip getting the lab card, but we couldn't find a way to co-op clip to hit the checkpoint to skip getting the lab card, or that would save us another 2-3 minutes on the run. So we're gonna go in a second here. We do fail this first try, and pay attention guys to when Matt runs. If you notice, he's running way too soon there, that's why he failed, and same again, he's running way too soon. But we do get the third try, and the reason we get the third try is because Matt sprints a bit later, and the reason that it works when he sprints later is because that's when the game forces him to my left hand side, and then he can clip up onto this barrier. I should actually say that I didn't notice, because I've had a lot to talk about, is when you clip on this left hand side on the snow area, it doesn't just clip you through the wall, which is really good. What it does is it clips you through the barrier so that Matt can climb this, and he can climb it because not only does he have a high frame rate, but it also gets him past the barrier really fast. And then as you can see here, Matt drops off the side near the door, which gets the checkpoint, which is chapter 16, and then when we reload we're both there, and that pretty much skips most of chapter 14 and all of chapter 15 or whatever. So yeah, it's really cool, and hope you guys enjoyed. See it.